Hi there, and if you have dark circles or unwanted spots, you're going to want to watch this whole video from beginning to end, I promise. And I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite tips that I like to do that doesn't involve a concealer when concealing dark circles. And that is going to be with our Splurge Cream Shadow in the shade Victorious. It is like a perfect little bit of a nude, and I just use my cream shadow brush, and I just pick some up, okay? And I go from the corner out. Now this is one of my favorite Splurge Cream Shadows for eyeshadow, but yes, I do use it as a concealer because look at how perfect of a match that is. It highlights under my eyes. I'll go nice and soft up in here. And it is just amazing. It's super cream, so they don't dry out, which is one of the reasons why it's not gonna settle in any lines you have. Like when I smile, I got my lines. It won't settle in your lines because it is a cream shadow. It goes on like a cream. It does dry to a little bit of a powder, so regardless though, you're not gonna have anything settling in creases. Now when I am covering up dark circles, I also will pull the product up in here because that is where it always goes dark all the way up in there. Do you see that dark little like half moon there? You wanna cover that up as well. So going in on this side, I'm going to pull that up in this inner corner here and fan it out. Now one thing I always do, I will cover that in just a quick second. The next product that I want to talk about for dark circles is going to be our Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. Now if you wear our famous foundation, liquid foundation, or even our pressed powder, you're going to want to go 1 to 2 shades lighter, depending on how bright you want your under eye. Now for me, I wear the second lightest shade, so I will tend to do Organza, which is the same shade as my liquid foundation, and I will use it for spot coverage. Anything that is showing throughout my face, maybe not necessarily underneath my eyes, that I want some extra coverage. I will use the same shade. But when it comes to my under eyes, I like to go with Scarlet because it is so gorgeous. I'm going to show you guys. It actually reflects just like Victorious. Now this is more of like a cream base. I seriously use like the tip of a pin or pen size. Now I will rub it between my 2 fingers to warm it up a little bit, okay? And then I like to dab down and out. And I'll just, excuse me, I just tap it, okay? You see I'm going up in this corner as well. I'll tap it until it's about exactly where I want it. And then I'm gonna go to this is the powder concealer brush, dual-ended, one of my favorite things. But I'll go to the concealer side, and I'm just going to fan out. This is just gonna soften up any like product looking areas. So it's not gonna look like it's too heavy is what I'm trying to say. I just lack of words. And then my other finger then, I will then go a little bit more if I need it. And that is super easy, guys. This is how I cover up my dark circles. Voila! Now this is way more skin, but if I wanted to highlight, like brighten up my under eye, I would use the Skin Perfecting Concealer, and then I would put it on my foundation. And once your foundation is done, I would just fan out using the same side as your foundation brush. Fan out where your foundation stops and where the concealer starts. Just kind of like this. So it kind of softens the edge so it doesn't look like you have a product end line. Very red today, holy. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I love getting your recommendations. So if you guys have something you want to see in next month's email, go ahead and message me directly. There's you can connect with me on the very bottom of the email. It has all my connections, and I can cover more things that you guys want to talk about. Now these are the 2 ways that I cover up my dark circles. Again, Splurge Cream Shadow, dual purpose eyeshadow and under eye coverage. Or to really highlight your eye and cover the dark circles, go with the Skin Perfecting Concealer, 1 to 2 shades lighter. Fan out your lines, and then always come back with a little bit of Touch Press powder and just do a soft little dusting. All right, hope you guys have a great rest of your day.